Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane.
What is going on, guys? My name is 4G, and today I'm going to be talking about some theories when it comes to the butterfly event that is going to be happening November 4th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So, this is going to be a really big event. I am super excited to be able to participate and actually see this event in-game. I think that's going to be awesome. But there are a few things that we got to talk about when it comes to this event. Like, what is it going to do? What's going to happen to the map? What's going to happen to the game in general because of this? We're going to talk about that in this video. I have two theories I want to talk about. So the first one is going to be my personal favorite, in my opinion, and I would like to see this happen. So, as you guys know, the rifts, technically, they're still in the game. I know that the big rift in the sky is gone. I don't know if it's still technically there or if it's just, you know, invisible or something. I'm not 100% sure about that. But rifts are still in the game. I mean, we have rifts all around the map, like around Durburger, Wailing Woods, places like that. We have rift to go still, and the rift is still in the game, alright? But what does that mean? Alright, that's not just teleporting. That is a break in time. So maybe whatever this butterfly is doing, it's going to come out of the cube, use the rift or something, and potentially make the map go back in time. I know that might sound a little bit ridiculous the way I put it, but the fact is, if it went back in time, only the map, I'm not talking about the guns, weapons, anything like that, I'm just talking about the map, alright? The map could potentially go back in time to a point, maybe in Season 2, alright? There's no risky reels, no lazy links, no paradise palms, so no desert in general. Nothing that wasn't there when Season 2 started, so I guess no lucky landing either, because that was Season 3. Now, why would they do this? They would do this maybe to revert the changes for a few reasons. One, because it's better than just destroying everything, right? I don't like how they keep destroying everything, you know? Like in Season 4, they destroyed Dusty Depot, and now they left a giant hole in the map, and I just hate that. But either way, this could honestly be a good way that they could do it, because then they could take a different path with the map, you know? Instead of, like I said, instead of adding those places back, they could add different places, you know? Change it up a bit. And I'm saying keep the Season 2 map instead of going all the way back to Season 1, because I know how upset people would be if they took away Tilted Towers from people, you know? I mean, that's the main place in this game, of course. You take that away, and people are going to be upset. So I don't know, but either way, make the map go back in time. I think that would be great for the game, so that, like I said, they could take a different path and keep going with different places, maybe something else, because the way I think of it is, they're going to have to do something with the Paradise Palms area, the desert, because they can't have a desert with snow, and it's going to, they're probably going to add snow to Fortnite this year. I'm not sure why they didn't last year, but either way, the game was not big last year. It's really big now, as you guys know, so I don't know why they wouldn't do something as big as adding snow when they, you know, added a whole desert area and stuff. I think they could definitely do that, where they add snow, and snow in a desert biome would just not make sense. So they have to do something about that, and I think going back in time and changing everything would be a great thing that they could do. That'd be awesome to see. I don't see how that could happen, because I don't think the Season 2 map is in the files. So I really don't think that this is going to happen, but of course, I don't know. Maybe it is in the files, and I just don't know or something. It's possible. Not likely, but it's possible. But it could go back in time, just maybe not all the way to Season 2. I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, on to the next theory. Okay, so this theory is not mine. This is coming from people on Reddit and stuff like that. So this is a theory where pretty much Leaky Lake is going to turn into a water volcano, essentially, where it erupts water all over the map, right? And because of that, it would cause a flood all around the map. Now, would I like this? Personally, I would not. Why? Because it's gonna be like like Loot Lake everywhere now. Like that would not be good. Where you, well, if you could walk through it and it was just, which you probably could, then it would be fine. Or maybe if you know, it was deep and they added a swimming mechanic or something, I think that would be kind of cool, kind of interesting. Or just add it in a few areas or something. I don't know. But I don't know how that would work exactly. But I think it would be cool to see. It would. But it would probably get annoying. The only thing good I could think of that flooding the map would do is not only change the map, of course, but also they could potentially add boats and stuff into the game, because as you guys know, boats are They would be pointless right now. The only place they can go is Leaky Lake or Loot Lake. I'm going to call it Loot Lake from this point on, alright? The only place they could be is Loot Lake, and that's pointless, especially now with redeploy being a thing in the game. So, yeah, boats are just not going to happen unless they do this. But those are just two theories, guys. I don't know if these are going to happen. Probably not. The chances of them doing exactly something like this that I talked about in this video are just very slim. But either way, it would be very cool to see something similar to this in-game. Personally, like I said, the time one is probably the best one in my opinion. I would love to be able to go back to the Season 2 map. I think everyone who played back then would, because, I mean, that's just a straight-up nostalgia trip. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed, a like would be greatly appreciated, and if you want to hit that subscribe button, I upload videos like this every single day. Also, guys, if you want to hit the notification bell to stay up to date with my content even more than just subscribing, I'd recommend doing that as well. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.